Hello, Og here, Storytime with Og, and I'm here to read a book to you called Montgomery Moose Makes a Friend by Cheryl Hoggins and Natalia Burlaka. Montgomery Moose, or Monty to you and me, loves to go on adventures. Join Monty as he looks for a friend, because adventures are always better together. For my son Alexander, good friends are rare and wonderful. That's why this book is also dedicated to my best friend Nicole. Thank you for all your help and support. Montgomery Moose, or Monty to you and me, can sometimes be a little shy. Go and play outside, Mama said encouragingly. Make a friend. Play Let's Pretend. You'll feel happier, you'll see. Oh, the mama just wants him to go out and make a friend in the world. I hope he does. Off into the woods he went. He looked both high and low. He wasn't sure where friends were found or how far or wide he'd go. Looks like he could go to the river or the mountains, because those are the two directions. That's a pretty bluebird. First, Monty found some squirrels chasing in a tree. He looked up and off they took. Please don't run away from me. Oh, yeah, squirrels are kind of fidgety little things. You can't get too close because they go boing up a tree. Soon Monty found some foxes playing near their den. But when he got close, they nipped his toes, so he turned tail and then... Oh, poor little Monty. He just wanted to play with the foxes, but the foxes don't want to play with him. When Monty saw a group of ducks, he tried to say hello, but they took fright and then took flight and left him far below. Yep, that's what ducks do. They fly away. They don't like making new friends either. Feeling oh so lonely, he turned and set off home. But with some luck, a voice piped up. A face made herself known. Oh, look at that. That's a little girl deer, I think. It was little Daisy Deer who smiled and asked bashfully, "Can we be friends and play pretend in other games, maybe?" Oh, that's so sweet. She's looking to make a friend too. Well, they seem like the perfect match. And so the fun began with games and jokes and more. The two became best buddies and laughed till their sides were sore. Oh, they look like they're having a real good time in the snow. And that's the end. Have you enjoyed reading about the Montgomery Moose? Here are some fun moose facts. Moose like to swim and even nibble on the underwater plants. A moose can run up to 35 miles an hour. Only male moose can grow antlers. Baby moose are called calves. And moose live in places where there are cold and snowy winters. This book was written by Cheryl S. Hoggins and illustrated by Natalia Burlaka. Cheryl is a new author who, conversely, finally found the time to write after her son was born. Sleepless nights and bedtime stories led to the creation of Montgomery moose. Moose are her favorite animals, and one day she would very much like to see one in the wild. She intends to continue sharing Monty's adventures and those of his friends in the planned Montgomery Moose and Friends collection. Natalia is a designer and illustrator who goes by the name Natalia online. I hope I pronounced that correctly. She has been creating illustrations since 2009. She first began to create drawings for her small children, which then grew into a profession. She lives with her husband, daughter, and son in Ukraine, and now she is waiting for the birth of her third baby. Natalia loves children and hopes every reader is fond of and enjoys her illustrations and characters. Well, I know I did. It's a very nice book, very well written, and the pictures are wonderful. I love them all. And that's the end, everybody. Let's go back to the beginning of the book, because I want to see that picture again. There it is. Well, thank you for coming to listen to and watch the reading of Montgomery Moose Makes a Friend by Cheryl Hoggins and Natalia Burlaka. And this is Og for Storytime with Og, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.